Peace and leavers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and today we have had a big announcement. I'm doing all this like crazy hand action at the moment. You might see on some videos I'm going to post over the weekend, doing all these crazy hand actions. Anyway, we have had a brand new set of content and packs announced, which is actually in line with the Mixed Match Challenge that's coming up WWE proper this week. And they are starting this new series on Facebook, and in calibration with that, SuperCard are announcing that we have got a very special set of packs coming. Yes, I said packs. In before 99% of people turn off the video now. But don't fear, we've got a lot to discuss. We've got to talk about the fact that it is packs and whether it's worth going for them and what's inside them. But we're going to talk about that in just a second. Before we get into it though, if you want to support, show your love for the channel, make sure you smash that like button, turn your notifications on, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But let's get right into it. This is an interesting announcement. Basically, they've said that in the Mixed Match Challenge is going ahead on Tuesday, and it's going to continue for quite a long time. As far as I'm aware, it finishes just before WrestleMania, as they released the table, the brackets for today. Now, the Mixed Match Challenge is a brand new feature for WWE, which they're using Facebook Live for. And this streaming service is going to stream very short matches. I think it's one per week. We're going to go from the last 16, the quarters, to the semi-finals, to the finals. And then they are going to have a Mixed Match Challenge winner. They're not doing it all in one go. It's like some big ass long King of the Ring tournament, basically. But it does include, for the first time in a long time, intergender tag teams. Now, whether men will face women and women will face men, or we're just going to have women on women, male on male, we don't know the exact rules yet, but I would imagine it's going to be like the previous Mixed Match Challenge, actually the mixed match that happened at WrestleMania this year between John Cena, Nikki Bella, Miz, and Maurice. I almost missed out Maurice there. Where they had to, if Nikki Bella tagged in, Miz had to tag in Maurice. And if Maurice tagged in, then John Cena had to tag in Nikki Bella. So it kind of goes backwards and forwards. With WWE SuperCard, they have announced that in celebration of the WWE Mixed Match Challenge, starting on January the 16th, 2 new WWE Mixed Match Challenge packs will be added to the store. There's a catch though. These packs are only going to be available on Tuesdays throughout the entirety of the series. So every Tuesday, there is going to be a new pack, which just appears for that one day, and it continues all the way to April. Now, I would imagine that is a pretty big sign as to when we're going to get the next tier, which is probably going to be just after April the 3rd, given that that weekend is WrestleMania 34. So it's probably likely that that is going to be when the new tier comes in, unless they update it to include these new cards. One thing that's good is that in that pack, and this does mean the value is a little bit better as we get ourselves a Mojo Rawley, God help us all. The good thing about this pack is it does come with 2 superstars. That doesn't mean I'm looking forward anymore to getting myself a Harden Nia Jackson and an elite, I don't know, whatever an elite card was. You know, include the Hall of Fame cards in it and make it much better. You know, include throwbacks, any throwbacks that are like existing people. Maybe have that, you know, SmackDown. You can have Daniel Bryan. You know, he's not an active wrestler, but he's on SmackDown Live. Maybe they could do that. I don't know. The other interesting thing is as to which of the SmackDown Live and Raw people are going to be included. Are we looking specifically at the ones that are involved in the Mixed Match Challenge? Are we looking at anyone on Raw or SmackDown Live? Because there'd be quite a few people who aren't included. The list includes the likes of Brock Lesnar. I mean, yes, we've got Braun Strowman. You'd have no John Cena in there. There's a couple of females missing as well. There's a few females that are legends that aren't in it. So there's, you know, Asuka is in it, which is obviously a good thing, and Finn Balor's in it. So, you know, that's good. It'd be interesting to know, and I think maybe we have some clarification on that from SuperCard, if possible. These mixed match cards could sound so much better, and maybe the odds are so much better if the likelihood of you getting one of those, you know, Monster Titan Beast cards or SummerSlam 17 cards is increased because they're only including people within the Mixed Match Challenge. Now, if we go to the Mixed Match Challenge website, type Mixed Match Challenge. Now, if there's a good thing about these packs, it is that it does include one male and one female superstar from each brand, now who start under the specific brand. So that would assume that it covers every single superstar who's taken part in the Mixed Match Challenge. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense. So I'm gonna have to wait to hear a bit more details on this, but you know, I'm totally excited to get myself a hardened Nia Jax, and it's going to be only those cards. If it is, that means that there's only going to be 12 male cards and 12 female cards, meaning the likelihood of a pro is probably guaranteed as long as you buy 2 packs throughout every single week. You know, which is okay. I mean, that's not too much, but you know, 800, that's 1600. You know what? Overall, it's not bad, but if you go really hard on it, you're probably going to get burned because the likelihood of you pulling one of those cards, like I've said, is probably not very high. Even if it was equal opportunity of getting a hardened card to a Titan card, you're looking at 12% tops that you're going to get a Titan card, or a Monster card, or a Beast card. Now again, one of those 3 might be quite, you know, the likelihood might be quite high. Maybe they've reduced the likelihood of you getting a lower card and they're trying to push people up tiers. I don't know. It does seem to me that... Right, I'm going to try not to be controversial with this, but why again are we getting something that requires money? Surely, and maybe I'm jumping the gun here. There should be an option available for people who don't want to pay. Maybe put them in Team Battleground, you know, 20,000 BP for a pack, or some CP packs that, you know, have actually got decent rewards in them. Again, more on PvP. But the thing is that this is, you know, they probably planned this for a while, but none of this is going to help the current situation, and they have spoken about it on Twitter, and that is that people aren't happy that PvP is not being fixed, and yet they're wanting more packs, and that's costing more money for us. There's going to be people out there who are not very happy about that, and I think that has to be addressed. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, we may see an update next week, which includes the Mixed Match Challenge, which will then allow us to, I don't know, you know, have the PvP situation fixed. But at this point in time, I think maybe, you know, a better idea to fix PvP before releasing anything new. Just saying. Again, unpopular opinion, but I called it straight as it is. However, it sounds very interesting. I think I'd be more interested, if I'm going to be honest with you, if they bring out something, maybe make it a login bonus pack next month or something. It's just, again, I just can't get over the fact that they're prioritizing this over fixing the bugs in the game. You know, and there's more than just that bug. There's more than just issues with PvP and King of the Ring. There's plenty of small little things that are currently affecting stuff. So, yeah, my suggestion at the moment. But you know what? We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they'll make it even better. Maybe they're going to make the deal sweeter. Maybe they're going to start putting females. Maybe they're going to do like a female or Mixed Match Challenge team event or something, where a female is a Titan card, or a female is a Monster card, or, you know, they've got only people from the Mixed Match Challenge, so people have got more chance of getting a pro or something. You know, or maybe there's a guarantee that if you buy every single pack throughout that period, if you do like 1 pack at least per week, you guaranteed yourself a Titan of both. Or maybe if you buy both packs, it tallies up and you're guaranteed to get yourself a Titan female and a Titan male, or a Titan or a male and female of your tier or something. I don't know, that would come across better to me than just a straight up, yeah, you got a chance of getting like 16 Titans. Good luck. But hey, I'm a cynical git like that, so, you know, criticize me if you want. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the matter. That is the new Mixed Match Challenge packs. I would love them to have some kind of event cards or special cards come out for it, just like they did for the holiday cards. We'll have to wait and see. My idea, if they're not going to do that, is that they include those in the packs. So the ability to get Money in the Bank cards, like, you know, so for example, the Money in the Bank Finn. Maybe include the holiday cards. Again, Becky Lynch is involved in this. Charlotte is involved. There's plenty of cards they can use for picking off the board. Maybe include the special cards or whatever in the Team Battleground events. Put them in free packs, not just purchasable packs. Not everyone has money, and I go back to what I said in my State of SuperCard video. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. I've linked it into the little eye up here. My point when it comes to this is there should be a way of obtaining stuff for free. That's just my opinion. You should always have an opportunity to obtain something for free as well as purchasing it. Even if it means that the odds are much less, there should always be a free player's option. And someone who doesn't want to spend money. They got it right in Season 3 and Season 4, they've kind of not really... No, they did do the holiday event, and that's cool. But that was a good idea. You know, with this stuff, there's no announcement of anything else other than, hey, open your wallet and you might get something nice. But anyway, if you're here regularly, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn your notifications on to make sure you're not missing any videos that come out. And one last thing, and that is to... Zombie!